What's good? It's your girl Venomiss, and I know you're going to subscribe to Heritage Hip Hop, www.heritagehiphop.com, okay?
Peace, everybody. Heritage Hip Hop. Of course, you know Karev, but do you see who I got in front of me? Y'all, check this out. This is going to be special. Please introduce yourself to the fans.
What's good? It's your girl Venomiss. Orange, New Jersey, stand up. Definitely Raleigh, North Carolina, stand up too, but Orange, New Jersey, stand up first and foremost.
Everybody listen. This one right here is going to make the books. So let's talk about it.
Okay.
Who is Venomiss?
Venomiss is a female MC. I'm from Jersey originally. I currently live in North Carolina, but I'm from Jersey, born and raised, born in North Beth Israel Hospital. I am a Jersey baby all the way around. I just moved to Raleigh like 4 years ago. But you know, I'm an MC, I'm a lyricist, that's all. Like it's all about lyrics. So
let's talk in this interview not only about who you are, but the preservation and the honor of being a female in hip hop. And the reason why I say that is because in hip hop, women they're cut by the double-edged sword.
Yes.
They're either sex symbols or they're used and not appreciated.
Agreed.
How's that showed itself in your career so far?
It's definitely been a balancing act. It's taken me some time to get used to. Like when I was younger, I was very big on I didn't want to be the sexy girl who couldn't rap, so I was very, like, my young stuff, like, all my photos are, like, chest up, like, I was like, no full body shots, like, I just didn't want people to look at me that way, but now, like, I'm starting to learn to balance my sexiness and my lyricism. I'm realizing how to make them go hand in hand. Like, I can tease without having to be completely naked, and you know, I can balance it, but it took a long time, because if you go too far, people don't respect you.
That's facts. And in doing my research on who you are, you have my respect, first and foremost.
Thank you.
And second, you have artist integrity. And that's what I really want to pull out of you.
Thank you.
When it comes to this. So let's talk about the history of the female MC. I hate the term femc.
Me too.
Because if you're an MC, you're an MC.
Right.
So I want to just talk to you as an MC.
Yes.
But we're going to talk on both sides of the coin, male and female. And when I think of women who have rocked on the mic, the barriers are triple-fold instead of being what it is for a man. Right. I interviewed an MC. He said, when you're Hispanic, you're a Hispanic MC. Then, as a woman, you're a femc.
Yes.
From the beginning, it never was a femc. It was entertainer. How important is it for you to entertain as well as show that no matter who you are or what you have, you're nicer than the expectation?
I think as a female MC, people don't expect me to be so bar heavy. Like, I'm bar heavy. I can hold my own with the fellas. Like, I hold my own with the fellas. And so people don't expect it from me. And I'm going to talk about, like, I remember this is a true experience. I was on stage. This was one of my first shows I ever did in my life. Like, I was like 17, 18 years old. And I'm on stage and he goes, oh, I had a little skirt on. And, you know, he goes, oh, you're so cute. What are you going to do? You gonna sing? Oh, you're so cute. I was like, no, I'm going to rap. And this is in Paris, New Jersey. I'll never forget that. He's like, you're gonna rap? I said, yeah. And I went on to win the trophy for the whole show. But it was like 800 people in there, and I'll never forget that because I was so offended that he just put me in a box right away. Like he's just like, he didn't care what I had to say. He's just like, oh, okay, you're so cute. Oh, look at you, you're so cute. Your skirt's so cute. Oh, you gonna sing? I was like, no, like, you know. So I learned over the years that you just have to be able to assert yourself a certain way. People are not gonna respect you if you don't give them nothing to respect. So I can dabble back and forth and still make an impact because I'm gonna be silly. I'm a silly person, so I'm gonna be silly sometimes. Sometimes I'm gonna be serious. Sometimes I'm gonna make you laugh. Sometimes I'll make you think. I'll do all that, and then I might post a sexy picture in between, and then I'll post the album cover. So you know, it's a balance. Like, you got to learn to balance. And I think what happens is sometimes females or even, and I'll even say Hispanics, like, let's say for example, whatever you're repping, you rep it too hard and you forget to rep the overall picture of what you're trying to achieve. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'll use Jim for example. When Jim came out, it was, oh, he's an Asian rapper. He's an Asian rapper. Okay, but he's a rapper. Like Jen drops bars. Let's focus on the bars. Let's focus on the music. Let's focus on what we're here to do. So, you know.
I feel that because in typical European societies in which we live in, the woman is always categorized as picking up the pieces.
Right.
And not seen as take charge leadership.
Right.
In the history of hip hop, I remember the Wild Style. You know what I'm saying? Going way back in the day.
Way back, yeah.
It's back when we was in diapers and whatever, you know? But there was a female that I interviewed. Her name is MC Debbie D of Us Girls. And Us Girls was showcased and showed that it's not even about what you see. It's what you hear. And when sound is heard, it gives an intense affection to your body. When you do your music, what is the effect that you want to take place on the ears or the soul of the listener?
First and foremost, I want them to think. So and what I've learned about this generation is you have to spoon feed the message. If I deliver the message all at once, they're gonna lose it. They're gonna be like, I can't think that fast, I'm done. Not saying they're stupid, but we as human beings, as a society, our attention span is so short. We can't take the whole message in a dose. So I spoon feed it. So you may get a couple bars that's like just really intense, and then you get a little playful stuff in between. Like I have a song Roofie that's really playful and fun, you know what I mean? But then I have songs like Suffocate, where I'm a little bit more deep and I'm just a little bit more melodic and just calculating about the way I bring it to you. So you have to spoon feed what it is you're trying to get across. It works for me, so that's what I rock with. Yeah.
Well, in conversation with legends, when they're interviewed, I've heard JayZ and Eminem say they had to take words out of their rhymes, so the message is heard.
Yes.
And Eminem says it's the lines that I don't say that make the rhyme impactful. Explain that into how you deliver and the messages you want to be felt.
Okay, like there's times where I can go deeper into a subject. Like for example, I have a song called Flower, and Flower is kind of like me self-reflecting on a younger me and telling myself how to get through the things you've been through and how to move forward. And I go into a little detail about a story in my life. I could have went into more detail about the story, but a part of me said if I keep going into detail, they're going to miss the whole point of the song. Writing a song is like having 3 minutes to tell somebody the best story they've ever heard.
True, and that's hard.
Yeah, so, you know, I started out when I was a kid. I used to write stories and novels and stuff like that. So music is a challenge for me because I have 3 minutes to get my point across. I have 2 minutes now because the average song is like 2 minutes and change now. So I have a challenge of getting my message across without having to say everything. So it's about being particular with certain words and just choosing certain words I know will get the whole thing across. Like in that song I say, ate at soup kitchens thanking God for the charity. Like I could go into a whole length about how we were one paycheck away from living in the shelter that we helped. But why? I just explained, but so much pain in me kind of thought that God was mad at me. I ain't asked for much, all I wanted was a family. The more I fought for it, I was forcing solidarity. Do you see what I'm saying? So I get my point across without having to go into a lengthy explanation of it. So,
well, explanation is key to bringing the listener into your world.
Right.
And that's what's missing in hip hop today.
Yes.
I believe is.
I agree with that.
The depth is not there. It's just straight emotion. Emo rap.
I said that the other day. Look here.
So what are you saying? Tell me what you will connect.
I said it's like emo rap. It's like we're gonna put all the feeling into how we're feeling, but we're not gonna express it properly. We're not gonna express ourselves. We're just gonna explain that we're mad. Like we're gonna do the angry song about being angry, but there's no explanation about what made you angry. Just angry, just mad, or just sad. Just gonna make a song about being sad. I don't like. What is it? Uzi has a song, "Push Me to the Edge." All my friends are dead, or whatever. It's like I'm just gonna tell you that all my friends are dead. I don't care about life. I don't care if I die. But you're not explaining what made you not care about life. You know. So
I heard that song was actually a song about his ex-girlfriend.
Probably.
And that's what he was trying to say. I don't care.
I think most of it's about their ex-girlfriends, honestly.
Yeah, you think everybody need a hug?
Mostly, yeah, they just need hugs. It's okay. She's coming back. It's all right.
But the thing that characterizes you when it comes to hip hop is Venomiss is able to give a message, but don't get stuck on his delivery. Mm-hmm. Because on the delivery, she's pretty, but if you don't listen, you'll miss her greatness. Mm-hmm. What does that mean to you?
Ooh, I love that. I need that like on a plaque in my house. Like, wait a minute.
Well, I told you, I'll listen.
I love that. To me, what that means is if you spend too much energy looking, you won't tune your ears in to hear what I'm actually saying. You know, my slogan that I run with is brains, beauties, and bars. And I run with that because I have all three. I'm pretty, I rap, and I'm smart. And if you blink too fast, you might miss one of the two. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it's easy to look. Instagram, it's easy to look. You just scroll and you look and you see. Oh, there's Venomiss. Okay, that's what she looks like. Heart. But you have to take the time to listen. And there's times where people tell me, yo, I listened to that record 3 times, and every time I listen to it, I hear something different. Every time I listen to it, something caught me that didn't catch me the first time. Yo, I listened to this bar twice because it just dawned on me what you actually said, you know? And I love that. I love those listeners because I made you listen to it twice, you know? You didn't have to, but you did.